Afternoon, everyone. Choo-choo. We're back.
Going
Hope
out
you all
into
had
the
a good
world
weekend.
and investigating.
Albedo, I'm talking right now. I know we don't normally interrupt Albedo, okay? Albedo is our boy and we love him dearly, but I am talking right now. I am trying to say hello to everybody. Hi, everyone. I hope you all had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I
The
have...
unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
Okay, now that Albedo's done, I had a really good weekend. I am super excited. So, for quick explanation for people who might not be in the know, there's a cat on my desk. That's not what the explanation was. Some things happened, and I am hurt, and I am still healing, and it's real bad. It's real bad. I have been confined to the couch, literally bedridden, for like over a month. It has sucked a lot, and this weekend was really exciting because I finally was able to do something other than sit on the couch and try not to hurt myself more. I got to go to the store this weekend, and it was very exciting. I'm very happy about this. I got to get up and do something. It was just a little grocery trip. So I got to go to the store. I got to go to the store. It was great. I picked up some, well, we picked up a bunch of stuff, but like Thanksgiving stuff. We got turkey. We got 2 of them actually, because like, oh, they're so cheap. They're so cheap. Not the whole turkey, because I don't want the dark meat, and neither does Maluski. So we just got the kind that's like just the turkey breast. But not those ones that are like all of the meat pulled off and made into the shape of a turkey. That's the one I normally actually would get, but we didn't see any of those. We got the one that's literally the turkey breast. That's what we got. And it was so cheap. Chat, listen to me. Listen, I have the money-saving news for you. If you think chicken per pound is cheap, go. Get to the store. Get some turkey. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Anyway, so we got I have like 15 or so, maybe more, pounds of turkey in the freezer right now. Because each of those turkeys is like 7 or 8 pounds. We're gonna have turkey. Like, for so long. I don't even know how long. It's gonna be really long. It's gonna be at least weeks. It's probably gonna be like over a month. Turkey for days. I'm excited. I love turkey. So anyway, I'm real happy about that. I got to go to the store. Good job, me. And I feel great. I didn't hurt myself. I was very careful and a responsible adult. I did good. I did good adulting. Praise me, chat. I did good. It's okay, I can praise myself. I'm pretty good at praising myself. If you praise me, my head might get too big. Don't inflate my ego, chat. It's dangerous. It's too dangerous. It's already so big without your help. Anyways, I hope all the rest of you had a great weekend. I hope it was fantastic. I hope it was as fun and successful as mine. In fact, I hope it was more fun and successful than mine. I hope you did more than go to the grocery store. I hope you had fun. I hope you had good food. Thanksgiving stuff's coming up. I hope you have good food. I am excited to see what everybody goes about their holiday week with. I can't wait. There's going to be pictures and people talking about it, and it's going to be fantastic. Food, chat. Food. Paimon's right sometimes. Okay, you know, food is a thing to get excited about. Paimon's not wrong. Anyway, now that we've been running around in circles while I give you story time, we should do actual story. We have a lot of story to do. We are still on our story push. We have so much story, and I'm a little concerned because we've started running into mechanics that I really don't understand at all. And I'm kind of hoping that, like, those were just coincidental things and not things that we're actually gonna have to know how to do, because I don't know how to do them. I don't know how to do them. So
The truth of this world.
it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Enable focused experience mode. There we go. Now we can do our story, right? Right? You have me on the right quest, not something else? Okay. Good. As you can see, we still have plenty of other things to do as well. Like, we're gonna be at this for a bit. I recognize this quest name, though, so maybe that means that we are close to being caught up. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. But we'll find out. We want to go over here. We're still not in the newest area yet. Also, there have been a few parts where we were clearly supposed to be exploring here and doing the side questing and stuff so that we understood what the heck was going on with some other characters, and hopefully we don't run into too much more of that either. Because, we haven't done things. What do you want from me? This better be story.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Look at the little burb! The borb. Oh, I wish I could turn the camera. Chat, look at the borb. And it's pink. It's perfect. Perfection.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
The usual suspects?
Hey, Shaska! What's going on over here?
Poor burb.
Paimon. And Tumaini?
I have a name. Oh well, at least
No
they're using a
way.
name at all.
The one and only Tumaini?
Yep, that's me.
Wow, real nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you, bro!
Hi! I don't know you.
Wow, a talking saurian.
Borb! A talking borb!
Don't give him too much credit. He just parrots what he hears.
Allow me to
That
introduce
just makes him
Aoife,
adorable.
a vet from my tribe, and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
I know, I'm pretty
I
impressive.
guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately.
Call-outs? What kind of call-outs? Like, surely he means to go help people. Also, look at that. Do you see the vision? That might be a playable character in our future. I could play a vet. Were you doing some first aid just now? You taking care of the Kukosaur?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Look at his chaps! And his boots! And his coat! He has a cool outfit, I like him. Aww.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Me too.
Tired, bro! Real tired!
Cute. Pat pat.
Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
What's a... Chat. Hold on. It says we've come across them. What's a secret source automaton? Secret source automaton. Let's see. What is? Where's the picture? What is it, though? But what is it? Images. Oh! Okay. It's those things that we've been fighting. Got it.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Aw, the poor Saurians. Would you like us to help? I like beating up stuff. I'm real good at beating up stuff. I could eliminate them for you.
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
You sure?
Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
But what if I like that?
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, while we're still here...
Yeah, you could let me beat them up. I might like their materials. I could give you reasons. It'd be nice to spend some time together and not like we have anything else to do. We definitely have other things to do.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We
Sure.
could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Beach episode.
Awesome! Let's go!
Get my swimsuit.
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
I know.
Still, guess I should tag along too. Just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Your Borb disagrees. Your Borb does not like this idea. A short while earlier.
Are they?
Who's they?
Must find them.
Who's them? Friend! Hello, friend.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, they know me.
Then
I don't think I know them.
return home.
Where's home? So, we just made friends with a
Takes me
strange
right
lady
back to the night
from the
warden wars.
past. Are we gonna make friends with a
What's going on over there?
strange person from the future now?
Passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
I guess we don't really need them doing damage. There's already, water here that they're just in. What are you doing? Why are you over there? I'm over here. Oh, no. Oh, they warp. It's fine. I have the power of Geo on my side. I will never run out of shield.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You called out a human? Bro!
Wow, that was mean.
Okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
You okay in all that water?
Paimon. Traveler.
She knows us.
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, she knows our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really?
Uh,
Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
Oh yeah, it's definitely right.
You bet, bro!
See? The
There's
Borb
also
agrees.
a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
Is it my birthday?
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Must be pretty important. Is it for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
We should probably get her out of the puddle of water. Pool of water. Ocean of water? Where are we? Water. It's probably bad to just be laying in it like that. We have to wake her up.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Okay, bye. Aoife. I have a friend who I love very dearly, who goes by Aoife. Not spelled this way. And I always thought that it was a very pretty name to go by. And now I am going to be constantly confused while this character is part of this story. Because I have never heard the name Aoife literally anywhere else other than my friend. And so this will be weird. I'll be fine. I just want to pick up these things because I need them. I don't have a lot of them, and I need them. Let me get them. There. Okay. Now we can continue. Where are we going? All the way back here. It's a good thing that before I stopped playing completely for like half a year, I got in a good bit of exploration, so at least we have some teleports. Hi, I want this. Bye. Sorry, excuse me. Wrong way. There is a cat playing. If you hear loud mwahing, that's the cat. Don't worry about it. She's having fun.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
How did you not notice that she is her? She has a giant leopard tail. It's facing you. Wow.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Yes.
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
I'll probably just
I have those
reorganize.
secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
She's blonde, it could be... You know what, never mind. The joke has gone straight over my head. Chaska's not blonde, and she's the one who couldn't tell it was Ylonen right in front of her.
But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
The literal kind. Also, hi, Zero. Hello, hi. How are you? How's your weekend?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We
Maybe.
picked her up on the beach near the Flowerfeather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open.
Oh, she wanted
Let's
to.
see here. The Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Oh, she wanted to. She wanted to. You see, our buddy Aoife, the vet, was like, hey, you know, maybe we shouldn't do that. Slept all weekend? That sounds fantastic. Naps are great. That means you had a nice, relaxing weekend. Good job. Can you crack the cipher?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
Not naps, you've slept 18 plus hours? Wow! How? I struggle to sleep through the night. That's mind-blowing to me. That's quite a feat. You must have been tired.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natland before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She just needs to be recharged. Clearly her battery's just dead.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Oh, you swapped shifts. Oof. I remember growing up, my dad was on a rotating shift. So he would switch from, like, morning to afternoon, back and forth to, like, evening, etc., etc. So his schedule was always, like, moving around, and his sleep schedule was always different, and sometimes he was getting up, like, before the sun was even up, and it was... He seemed to handle it just fine. Like, actually, I think he did not dislike it at all. Also, I just realized, I've done that thing again where I left a stream on in the background this whole time. Oops. Listen. I like to multitask. I like to have a stream on in the background that I watch while I'm, doing, like, working on the starting the stream things. And sometimes I forget that I still have it going after I've turned it down. Anyways, I'm great at multitasking. I'm amazing at it. Don't worry about how sometimes I forget that I was doing a thing and it just gets kind of forgotten in all the multitasking. Don't worry about that.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Yep, that's me.
You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
Not the literally delivered. Sure, I have the object, but, like, I couldn't open it and I don't actually know what the message is. But the object containing it is delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
Oh no.
What? Memory missing?
It's all that water that she was laying in that we just left her sitting there, submerged in. You know, machines and water tend not to mix so well. And, she was just laying in it. number like a code, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly, it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. It probably is. Just wait. We're gonna go through a whole bunch of nonsense to get the code, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it's gonna be like 1, 1, 1, 1 or something silly, and I am going to laugh.
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Like your name?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh no.
Oh, not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
They can sure have their memory corrupted, and that's probably what happened. And Paimon, you're being really rude.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
Maybe this one can.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Heh. Said Lolly would never make never take a disciple, though.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Maybe that's the point.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? Looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
Not quite like this, but they do have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Can you eat and taste and stuff? This sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
What she calls
A maid!
Yeah.
Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
She kinda looks like Noelle.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Memes of Inefa and Noelle. Who's Inefa? Help, I've been gone so long. I use the Google machine a lot now. Who are you? Oh, the person we're talking to right now. Chat. It's okay, it's just her name. It's just her name. It's fine. We'll forget it by the time we get her name again.
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look.
No.
I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
I'm good. I don't need to examine the robot. But maybe if we just hit her really hard on, like, the right... No, maybe the left. On the left side of her head. Let's try the left. If we just hit really hard a couple times on the right or left, just on her head. Violence is always the answer when it comes to technology not working, right? Right? It's just like the old TVs. You just smack them on the side a couple times. And printers. And you just smack them on the side a couple times. It'll be fine. Maybe adjust her antennas a little bit.
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
A very smartly dressed little robot. Small friend. Pat, pat. See? See, look, see? She gets it! She gets it! She smacked it on the side of the head a couple times. We just need to smack her on the side of the head a couple times.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
No, that's a vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Well, very good indeed. Now then, could I, trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
No.
Are you serious right now?
No.
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood.
Taking advantage.
Commencing task.
Taking advantage of the
Sorting large
robot.
objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
What's this do?
Ultimatum protocol.
Oh. I don't think that was sweeping. What's this do?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh, I don't think that was sweeping either. What's this do? Oh, that vacuums a little bit. For like one turn, one swing. Look, see? Vacuum. Success. Violence is for cleaning. I want these. Okay, now we can... What? Sit? Nah. I want this. Give me it. Oh. Okay, we'll come back and read that someday. Right? Not right now. Oh, there's more. Whee! What is happening?
Floor.
Clean junk on the ground with my elemental skill.
Defensive mode engaged.
The little robot friend is vacuum. Come this way. Over here. How do I get you to come over here? Over this way. Come here.
Installation chamber deployed.
Heh. Friend. Llama! I found the llama. I found the secret llama. I found the llama. The secret llama. The llama that is a secret that's hiding in the back. I found the secret llama. Llama.
Sorting small objects.
I like the red book.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsettia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
That's quite a long title. Green.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical Literature.
That one seems
What
more
in the
reasonable.
world? That isn't classical literature.
How would you know, Paimon? How would you know?
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Maybe. This is kind of entertaining, though. How would we know Genshin players don't read?
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
See, I was real concerned that it was gonna have us clean it up using our elemental skill, and that seemed like a bad idea.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name.
Sarah's
She and her
back.
friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant.
Oh
He
no.
despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He
That's
even
actually
turned on
horrible.
Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Wow. That's actually kind of sick. It's kind of shitty. That sucks. He sounds like a real shitty guy. But some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Leonka.
Malfunction.
Oh no.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Oops.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
Damn. Well, she might be a bit dangerous to trigger. We should probably keep her away from, other people until we figure that out. Aw. The thing I was worried about happening happened.
She's a robo-maid. Why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
Shut up, Aja. Nobody likes you.
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
You should just do it anyway. You could just do it anyway. You could. And then just never, ever catch him coming back down. Just throw him as hard as you can and walk away.
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
For what?
Wait! Kniech! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you
I guess
think I
we
was
could talk
about to
to
do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
I didn't assume it was.
I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
We could run there, or we teleport. Whee! Oh, I gotta kill that. Wait, don't run off. Come back. I need that. We are dangerously low on meat, chat. We have, now including those two that we just got, 24.
Yay! Nufa!
There, see? Now we know her name.
Nefa?
Inefa!
Inefa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
Easy.
My apologies. Who are you?
Why not grab the daily expedition for meat? Because I haven't actually taken the time to, like, reassign my expeditions yet. I just keep telling them to go back and do the ones that they already did because I don't know what I need anymore. So I figured I would just let them keep doing the ones I already had them set to, and I keep forgetting that I am about to run out of meat. I only make recipes once a week. And I make them after I already set my expeditions back out. So by the time I'm going to do my expeditions again the next day, I've already forgotten that I need more meat. And the cycle continues.
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or, family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
Who's I know?
From now on, your name's Inefa.
Oh, I don't like that.
Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Anefa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Hello.
Not cry.
I haven't been there
my
yet.
First guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Does it?
Yeah. We're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
The trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
The whole
That,
moon?
plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were, just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Anefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Anefa.
Good job,
And
me.
Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh no, I have
please.
plenty.
I barely did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something I know picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm
Oh,
only
no.
telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Oh no. Also croc hunting in Sumeru? Good idea. They're easy to find, I just have to go to water sources. I might even have stuff to pick up around there. There was something I needed to go out and gather, but I don't remember what it was right now. I'll have to check my recipes again. Sounds similar to what happened just now? Yeah.
The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Oh no.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid, but since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's pretty reasonable. Or responsible.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Didn't think so.
This
Has
poor
her
guy.
memory loss always been this serious?
You can just tell he's exhausted by this. I feel bad for him. But also, I trust none of them.
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
We can help her look. I'm good at finding random
Perhaps
junk.
Coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Oh no, I'm sure it was a good idea.
It's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Inefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
No, that's, yeah, not surprising.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich.
Oh, and bye, How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet today?
Maybe you can stay quiet more often. That would be great.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
That's the point.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
It's pretty refreshing.
Because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it?
Wow.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Great. Good. Stay away. I like it that way.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
Yes. Oh, hello? Hi. Hello. No, wait. I am friend. I am friend. Hi. Hello. I am friend. Oh, no, I don't think they like us. That's okay. We'll leave them alone. They're angry. Where's the quest? Up there? Okay, let's see if we can just teleport there and then pause. It's break time. It is time to do break things. Pause. Oh, wait, actually I have an idea. Oh no, that's a Kukasaur. I thought it was a nugget. I was gonna leave you all on a nugget because they're adorable and precious. Anyway, pause. Pause, chat. Pause. It's break time. It is time to do break things and self-care and all of that fun, good things. It's important to self-care, chat. So, let's take a break. Let's do ad break things so that we don't have pre-roll ads. And so all of you and me can take a break. Go get something to drink, get a snack, get a blanket, go to the bathroom, stretch, correct your posture, do all the things, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for taking an extra minute there. As I was coming back, I could hear it raining outside, so I had to quickly bring a package inside so that it didn't get wet. I hope you all had a good little break, and you're ready to resume the story. Get comfy. We got more story in to do. What? Oh, I got stuck on this. Okay. Poor Albedo, so short and yet still gets stuck on things. Scram! Do you hear that, chat? Friend.
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
Hello, Def. True. How are you? How was your weekend? You're just in time. We're just starting to get the story back up. We just had a break. Small friend.
See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
You had a good weekend? Good. I had a good weekend too. I actually was able to go to the store this weekend for the first time in like a month. I haven't been able to go because, you know, I'm hurt and I'm trying to heal, and like doing literally anything was not good. I would end up hurting myself again. So I haven't been able to go on store trips for over a month. And I got to go for the first time in a really long time this weekend, and I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited that I can go to the store once a week now. It's very exciting.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How.
You guys, it's just making random beeps.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
The flying expert.
Beep, beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Inefa?
Paimon's so rude
Probably out
now.
mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
I'm sure she's fine. Just don't put her in the water.
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
Damn.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her.
Aw.
So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Sweet kids.
We still don't know if she'll like it, though.
I'm sure she will.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Well, are you leaving? Is your little caravan gonna go leave without her?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today it's our turn to go home too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Wow. That's a long time. Well, no wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how Inef is doing. You bet. And once she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Good kids.
So don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future. Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I'll deliver it.
Really? Thanks, Tumini.
No problem. Easy. I will bring it to her. She is real far that way. You think we could fly that? We could probably fly that. Especially if we get a Kukasaur. Let me get the thing, let me get the thing. How close do I have to get? I think we have to get right up to it. That's okay. There we go, alright. Now we can fly. We're gonna get as close as we can from these little boardwalks here first. So we can save our energy, because if we run out, then we know that that's bad. We learned. Do you think we'll like gently fall to the ground, or will we just like dive, dive, dive? Look, a deer! Actually, you know what? I really need some meat, so let me just... Sorry. No, wait! Okay, well, future reference, we don't use the bird to try and collect meat. The deer ran away. We did not get the meat.
All right, let's finish this fast.
No, I just wanted the thing. Where were we going? That way. And zoom. We'll make it. Easy. See? Everything's fine. Hold on, I just want to see if there's things I can collect, because I need them. I need them, Chad. I need the things. Okay, that's fine. That's plenty. Ding!
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Oh gosh.
Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Who?
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
Be nice, Paimon.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Is that so?
Where did you get greetment from?
I like it.
Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
Paimon's getting real rude. And I blame Aja. Paimon should not... We need Paimon to not hang out around Aja anymore. We just need Aja to be gone, because he's clearly having a bad influence on Paimon. I don't like rude Paimon.
But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's alright. We'll figure it out.
Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower! Adina made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs.
But
I detect no signs of life.
She made it out of a machine.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component.
Yeah.
What is its function?
To make you happy.
Which module is it designed for?
Your heart.
Is it compatible with my hardware?
Hopefully.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
It was built to make you happy.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
This one specifically is to express gratitude to you. It's to make you happy.
Gratitude?
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
You know... If somebody gets you a gift, you don't necessarily need to get them something in return. Especially in a case like this, where they've gotten you a gift to thank you for helping them. You do not need to get them a gift back. Shush it, Paimon.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Sure.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
What Paimon described is, and no, that's not how no, don't do that.
No, that's completely different.
That's exactly what you described, Paimon. That's what you just taught Inefa. Close your face hole. Will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
Good job.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
That's better.
Memento?
Yeah. An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory.
Emotional
Memento.
memory. Yeah.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Aw. A flower? Why? It'll only increase the total load. Aw.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
A souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Aw. Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it.
Foreshadowing.
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Inefa had a similar reaction to this when Xilonen said the name Leonka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Xilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Aww. No, aww. That's wholesome. That's Robit wholesome. That's thoughtful. Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now? Ah. Ah.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Safety risk? Like what happened at the Children of the Echoes? Yeah, I can't say I disagree with you. I do think you should be careful around people until we get that figured out. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
I don't think you want to know.
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great. Let's go. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Don't worry about it. Nobody expects you to fight. In fact, we expect you to just float around out of the way and be a real good cheerleader. It'll be fine. That was a fun interaction. I love our little Seelies so much. I hope we get more of the Seelie events. I don't know what color Seelie I would get next. I just love having them. This little one, this is my favorite little dude. This one's Maluski colored. Mwah. That makes it the best. Mwah. Llamas!
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
Oh, it'll be fine.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
We're coming right now.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
I love lantern,
Arieta,
right?
Amu, Joashin. I am back.
We're here.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Aw, good job. Reluctant goodbyes. So sad.
What
Poor
does
little
it
kid.
feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
It might be, for you. We're not sure. We're still
Cognition
figuring that
module
out.
Unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
That's hard to say.
That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
She'll still be
Finding
you.
near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Burb.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Yes. That's the problem. We kind of want him back. That way. We go in the upward direction. Here. This looks like an upward direction. Success. Whoop, whoop. What? I love the Sealy. Is this my little dude? Always at our side. Friend.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
What you doing here?
Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler?
I don't know.
Anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Yeah, sure.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lolly's standards?
Heh.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, you were intended to.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
Yeah, it's great, actually. It's, like, so refreshing. Can we keep doing that?
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights.
Damn.
Then, he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Wow. He had it coming.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Okay. Should that mean something to me?
So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
I don't know.
And I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Interesting. Don't think I've heard much about them.
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
Interesting.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
Okay.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
That's unfortunate.
If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not
Who
a clue.
cares?
So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
He probably wasn't even
these
one.
rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
He's annoying.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What?
Interesting.
Inepa's a sovereign ruler too?
I don't know about that.
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Oof.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Shasta, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
Why are the dragons
She
and
traveled
humans?
far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
The question I have at this point is, why? Like, why is there so much tension between the humans and the dragons? What's going on there? They seem okay for the most part now. Why were they so at odds?
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
You good?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again.
Oh.
At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Oh,
In
no.
the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Are we sure that doesn't sound somewhat familiar? Sounds somewhat familiar. Kinda like maybe what Inefa's going through. You okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
Me? I like reading. They're pretty big.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
No. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Secret liaisons with Grandma.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Inefa's cute, I like her.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Okay, let's not be obvious about this at all. Right, chat? Alright. Easy. Stealth. I am stealth. Nobody noticed. Leap to my doom jutsu. I may have made this harder on myself. It's worth it. Oh no. Running out of stamina. Okay. So, now that we have climbed back up, where are we going? This way.
Hello, traveler.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
Okay.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
And why are we keeping this so secretive, sneaky, away from everyone else?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went.
Okay.
Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
Why?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity.
Uh-huh.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Maybe. And we think this has something to do with Inefa?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Thank you.
How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Thank you.
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Our leap to our doom jutsu was unsuccessful, chat. I'm sorry. I have failed you.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Seat Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same.
I like Chaska.
Even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with me here.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Got it. That really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen. Yeah.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
Kiss, kiss.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh,
Is that why you're here?
Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Oh no.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
This is why we can't leave her alone.
Yeah, but it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Oh god.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Oh
Roger
jeez.
that.
Oh, she's gonna destroy something.
Don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Paimon, there's no time for discussions. Annihilation mode has been activated. She's gonna go destroy something. Oh, I'm on Chaska? Why? I don't know how to use this character. Why do they keep putting me on characters I don't know how to use? And how do I unlock this? Why would you put a chest right here? Right in front of me? I want it. Do I go that way? I don't think... Oh yeah, I do go that way. Can I burb? No. Alright, I guess we glide. Whee! Oh, buh. Why do you keep moving around so much? How do I down? There we go. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. We got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. We zoom! I think we can zoom. No, shut up, Paimon! I'll go as fast as I want. Where am I going? I forgot to pay attention. Down! We go in the downward direction. R2? Oh, jeez. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
It's okay, she's here to help. Let me beat them up.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're actually gonna let me for once?
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm here.
Traveler.
Everything's fine.
Paimon. Chaska.
Oh, they blew up my screen.
Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Submit!
Gather!
I'm surprised this one's still alive. Easy.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now?
Run.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Oh my god.
We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
We've tried the same thing several times now.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
You sure you don't want to try the same thing again? Surely it'll work this time.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
Oh
I'll be
no!
Okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Oh, the tragedy! Oh no! Oh, that means surely you can't travel while you're injured like this. You could only possibly go back to the Flower Feather clan. Oh gosh, so unfortunate. Now you can't go back to Liyue. I guess you'll just have to spend more time with Inefa.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Maybe.
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
That's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Have you been able to hear them the whole time?
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
But? Dismantling the automatons?
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
Something something.
I have
machine learning.
seen them many
machine.
times before. At least I think so.
They seem to be similarly composed. So, I don't know, I don't feel like it is that unusual for her to know at least a little bit about these machines, considering she has some of their technology in her. So, surely she has learned about these machines, because she had to take care of herself. It's not that odd.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
Whoop whoop.
Wow! It's actually talking.
Is that a dragon?
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
What?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Fatui?
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
Most likely, yes. The captain did say that, you know, he was done here, and we knew that they were going to replace the captain with someone else. We knew this was coming. They want the Gnosis.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh! Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
Seems like it.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
This guy seems pretty worked up about this. Like, oddly so. Who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Not sure.
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
Return the slab.
She wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Oh. It'll be fine. So Inefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lyanka? Maybe not.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Or a
Hold
part
on.
of them.
This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Oh.
What did she say?
She can restore all of the memory data, supposedly.
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lyanka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska. Shall we proceed?
Wait, you should think this through carefully.
I don't like you. Go away.
I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Like you?
Oh? They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
Yeah.
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Uh-huh.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
Something special
I'm
ops.
sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
He is the special ops.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Probably
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilonan and Sitlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them. Dragon! Durgan!
Look,
Dragon.
I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
We'll follow up on all this soon. Won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Inefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Will do.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
Of course you do.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
Sure.
Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
It's just chilling.
Merchant.
Yeah, I know. He's sus.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Ha! Knew it. He's a special
You're
ops.
saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy?
Yup.
And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground.
Actually...
should we really leave Inefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I suspect that he's trying to leave the Fatui. But he could be a spy. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
I think it'll be
Why
fine.
the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
Oh, I will. You'll be able to find me by following the trail of destruction of enemies that I leave in my wake. And broken barrels and boxes, you know, things like that.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Stealth mode.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Probably. Alright, but hold on, chat. Pause. It's time for the ad break to make sure that we don't get the pre-roll and ads and stuff. But also, so that you can do self-care. And I can do self-care. So, take a few minutes, get yourself something to drink, maybe grab a snack, comfy blankets, go to the bathroom, stretch, fix your posture. Don't sit like shrimps. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good little break, got yourself all taken care of, and are ready and comfy. Stealth mode. It's fine, we can hide behind this hill. You think we can, like, run along there without falling? Probably not. We make a mad dash for the trees. Not too fast, we don't want to get in front of him. Ha! He'll never know.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the Sovereign Ruler's territories!
Gasp!
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
They're in there, aren't they?
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochkon finding it.
I see.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochkon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold.
Great.
Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Ineffa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Take my eyes off her for 2 seconds. Yes?
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
Oh, we're going in. Promise to watch over her. I'm concerned for her safety. I just want to explore.
All right then. But let's be careful.
Oh, we'll be fine. Go! Wait, hold on. We should probably switch to a party that has more potential to be useful. Yeah. Yeah? We could, we do this. We remember how to use all 8 of them now. Sure. We might appreciate having these elements in our party. Oh, it wants hydro? Ah! I'm sure it'll be fine. Whee! I can't move my camera?
Ineffa, wait for us!
Durgan? Alright, let's take a quick look around. And go. Ineffa, sweet robot friend. What you doing?
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
That's probably not good.
It was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Could you not do that? It makes you look kind of sus. I'd appreciate if you don't do that.
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
Oh?
The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Interesting.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
That makes sense.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories.
Yep.
Hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
I was right.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
That's pretty awful.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
I hate it. I don't like that.
Has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Do I get to ask all of these? Who cursed Inefa and why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything?
Automated defense system activated.
Oh boy.
Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
On my way. Oh, now they're just acute again.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It'll be fine, Paimon.
Silent.
What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better? No, we find them.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yup, you have people waiting for you.
Yes, I too must return.
Alright. Oh. We're on her again. Not what I want.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Easy. What is this? Oh. Oh, there's... Oh. That's a lot of reading. Alright. Aja stormed into my laboratory in a fit of rage. He interrogated me, Yeah, it's probably Aja. Interrogated me, demanding to know if I had taught the humans how to use phlogiston. I assured his fury with kanapa berries and asked what had happened. Oh yeah, that's definitely Aja. According to his account, it seems that a human colony near, I can't pronounce that, has mastered the power of phlogiston and begun to expand. In the last 3 months, they've raised over blank villages, sacrificed roughly blank human victims, and clogged the river Salam's very flow with discarded blank. Oh god. Their leader claims to be the successor of Chalk, swearing to end the Age of Dragons and to unite the people of Natlantia under a single banner. Hold on. Ixrakratikabala Kalahun quelled the uprising in 2 days. The would-be conqueror was drowned in his own bath by his most favored consort, Oof, a captive-turned killer. Wait, we know this one. Leaderless, the tribe collapsed into... Do we know? I think we know this one. Collapsed into internecine strife. I don't know that word. Yet the secrets of phlogiston had already spread, now utterly beyond containment. If you, my lord, with your tender heart, have not sanctioned this folly, then the only one mad enough to dare would be... Awaj! Did not finish his sentence, muttering under his breath as he left. Truth be told, he likely concerns himself little about humans mastering phlogiston. His fury stems solely from the crudeness of their methods, a blasphemy against his life's work. But I care. I cannot comprehend why Kukulkan, that's hard to say, for it must be him after all, no other would do such a foolish thing, would hand phlogiston over to humans. I can understand his antipathy for these tiny life forms, brought by the usurper from beyond the sky, but I cannot comprehend his use of this method to lure them into destroying themselves. It is like handing a rusty knife to a wailing infant, all too vicious and all too cruel. What outcome could he possibly expect, save for suffering and death? I met with Kukulkan in private and asked him about his intentions. As usual, he remained enigmatic and aloof. He coldly denied all accusations. He claimed that I was not truly concerned about how this matter harmed the interests of dragonkind, and that an opportunistic attempt to grab power drove my belief in such absurd slander. So infuriated was I that I burst into laughter. After refuting his accusations with a few choice words, and without even finishing my canepa berries, I departed. He's always like this. He scorns his kin, mocks his bloodline, and never shares his thoughts with other dragons, yet he resents them for failing to understand him. But if he refuses to speak his mind, how could anyone ever fathom what he truly intends? Our sovereign's indulgence toward him knows no bounds, so much so that he can no longer distinguish right from wrong. Whether his actions were just or misguided, the sovereign would always respond with gentle agreement. And precisely because of this, his unease only grows deeper. No matter which path he takes, he is always met with the same tender light, leaving him utterly lost as to which road he truly walks. In the end, his suspicions toward his kin are nothing but reflections of his self-doubt. I pity him. Lore! Hopefully there's not too much more of that. I don't think my voice can take it.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Oh, oh, okay. Alright. Well, here. This seems promising. Let's hide behind this stone. Yeah! Good job, us. Master stealth. Good at avoid the traps.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
Oh. I guess it's over. We can make it. Yeah! Oh, wait, I want to go up there. Taller.
Crumble.
Damn it. Yes. No. Let me up. Let me up. Damn. Wait. No. Oh, no, we've fallen further. Yeah. You can't stop me. I am incredible. I can climb anything I want. Alright. The consequences of the phlogiston theft worsen by the day. Most of the other rulers allow humans to use phlogiston to kill and conquer each other, some even encouraging them to commit more atrocities. Oof. They seem to see this as an effective means of controlling the human population, or perhaps they derive mere amusement from it. The flood of refugees surging northward grows ever larger, and the tidings they bring grow ever more horrifying. The chieftain of Kachapanik offered his daughter in marriage to the leader of the Kulwa, hoping to win their allegiance. Yet the Kulwa instead cut out her blank, sacrificed her to blank, and marched blank upon their villages, for their food stores were more abundant. They do not understand how we extract vitality from blood, yet they ape our ways nonetheless, offering up meaningless slaughter to their imagined gods. I spoke with Kamonal. Even she felt a pang of reluctance, though her pity was not for humans, but for her own kin, now reduced to mere beasts. More and more humans have begun taming bishops, turning them into tools of slaughter, for even stripped of their intellect, their claws and fangs still rend flesh with ease. Thus, Kamonal has sought to ally with those humans who yearned for peace, hoping to harness their souls to weave an eternal, blissful dream realm for the dragons of her domain. Even the unfortunate fallen might shed the forms that imprison them and find happiness and solace within this dream. It is not an unfeasible plan, but her approach would inevitably weaken oversight of human settlements, inviting greater suffering upon these frail creatures who have come from beyond the skies. The sorrow of humankind stems from their lack of hierarchy. Dragons are born to submit to their superiors and command their inferiors. Even if I appeared before them in human guise, they would instantly catch my scent, recognize my station, and obey my orders. For it is the law carved into their blood, their path ordained by nature, for the weak to revere the strong, offspring to follow their sire, and subjects to serve their sovereign. But humans are different. Humans are born to deceive their betters, torment weaker kin, and even betray entire clans, or slaughter the very blood that gave them life, for nothing but selfish gain. Their eyes reflect no path that belongs to them, or if they did, they shall doubtless invent endless excuses to forsake said path. Without proper guidance and restraint, they repeat the same atrocities, never learning from their past misdeeds. All defilement of life is blasphemy, an unforgivable stain upon our sovereign's honor. Thus, only by elevating humans to stand on equal footing with dragons, forcing them to learn the necessity of the weak kneeling to the strong, and the meaning of their ordained path, can their capacity for violence be utterly purged. It is an idea that has yet to come to pass. If the Reaver from beyond the sky can seal off an entire planet to force humanity into their imposed order, then why might I not seal off my domain in turn? Let it become an impervious refuge. Let nothing within depart, and nothing without enter. A closed, ordered system, where life's future may be sculpted without flaw. Let this plan be named Xibalba, a title borrowed from the humans of my domain, their primitive myths whispering of an underworld. Should it succeed, neither the sovereign rulers nor the abyssal foe shall be able to breach its sealed laws. A fitting title for an incorruptible sanctuary. The king's waking days grow rarer, and so too do our chances to commune with him. He approved Kamonal's plan, as well as my own. Like Kukulkan, I grow perplexed. What path may bring true joy to our sovereign? What kind of path may allow this land to prosper for 10,000 years to come? I do not know. The Xibalba project is progressing smoothly, but even if it were progressing perfectly, I could not convince myself. If the hierarchy of power has failed to ease our sovereign's suffering, if I cannot, by the wisdom he granted me, fathom how to truly please him, then by what right do I dare ordain a path for all other lives? Perhaps I need to observe the humans more, humans who have yet to be tainted by their laughable traditions. If there truly is still hope, then... Ugh. Too much. My voice is dying. There's probably another one.
okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
She'll be fine.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
We keep exploring. Oh look, it marked the treasure for us. How nice of them. I like not missing the treasure. Oh. Oh, there's holes in the sky. That's probably bad. Free stuff. Hello.
Detected. 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
But, huh?
Ah!
Oh.
Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
That's a cute Durgan.
This is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
3. Wait for the access module. We wait. We're gonna look around while we wait. You think we can jump on the dragon? Jump on the Durgan. Jump, jump. Oh, we can jump on this Durgan. Oh no. Oh, it's not gonna stop. Oh good, it did. This way? I'm gonna stay here.
The Temple of Cascading Covers. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Oh no. That sounds bad. Danger is probably not a good thing.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Do you think it's possible to jump off of this? That'd probably be bad. We'd have to start the ride over.
Now arrive.
This is surely where we were meant to stop. I didn't need to wait.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Please come with me.
Run, hide.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Just the wind.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Through... Oh, you want me to break this. There we go. Tatanka Soar. Alright. When a Tatankasaur is sprinting, it can consume phlogiston to perform a quick charge. If you hit an obstacle or tap the skill button, it will enter the spirited state. Okay. Tap sprint again to trigger a faster second sprint. And it can make flying leaps using terrain and even briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston. Okay, so tap the skill button and then sprint. Like that. Whee! Haha! I just want to break things. Okay. You see the red button was accidentally pushed? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly.
Right now.
Hello, Sam. How was your weekend? We got some things. Oh no. Oh, they're trying to teach me about lunar charge reactions, the thing I don't understand. When Electro meets Hydro and certain other conditions are met, a special lunar charged reaction occurs, and a thundercloud forms. Continuously releases bursts of lightning at opponents who are affected by Electro and Hydro. It can trigger critical hits, and the damage dealt is based on all characters who have applied elements during the reaction. What's the certain other conditions are met, though? You have to teach me these things. I don't understand these reactions. Secret Source Sentinels. Machines that can be found throughout Akhenaton. Rulers of the Cinder City modeled them upon machinery from earlier ruins. These machines were the means by which these rulers monitored and guarded things. I forget how we turned the page. Nope. Oh gosh. There we go. Can transport heavy goods using the force fields from phlogiston and constructs. Okay. And this is the thing we already read. Tap the skill button or trigger a second sprint to easily push heavy objects that were previously immovable and break through pulverite with ease. Okay, we should try to remember that. Shoot. Yeah, this way. Okay, good. It kept track for me, because I got turned around. I was having too much fun.
This is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
Oh no.
It's the perfect route for an ambush.
I guess I should use this. Smash. Smash. It's okay, I just have to smash things. And go this way? Okay. We go in the upward direction. Wait, should I use you? Bring them with, just in case. We might need them. When the instructions for Moon Powers is more complicated than Hexagon Chess? Yeah.
Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done.
Yeah.
I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's
I guess.
a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
No.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
They sound like Transformers? Yes, they do. They have very Transformer voices. This is how the Fatui voices are, just in general. So, if you like the Transformer voice, you're going to enjoy any time that the Fatui are on screen. Especially when we're fighting them. They talk when we're fighting them, too. And sometimes I respond.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal.
Machine control device better have removable batteries. Why? 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 Explain.
How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's
All right.
time we parted ways.
Time for me to get in there and beat up some maddies, some mad
And
dudes.
Effa, Traveler.
You have to get back for Arieta and Anu.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Another barrier. Hold on, chat. Hold just a moment. I have to send grocery list to Maluski. Give moment. Hold. 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 We're working on it. We're getting there. Alright. Okay. Thanks for holding, chat.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
We've been tricked.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
We'll just brute force it. What are you gonna do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
These guys are smart.
All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Jwashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
We wanted to go there anyway.
You were only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Because I want to explore too.
So settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
Oof.
The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
They're too smart for us.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Beep boop.
Huh? Who did that?
Robot friend?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
Don't tell them.
That must
Oh
lead
no.
to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
Oh no. You've impeded yourself while I can run ahead.
Oh, that was a long way down. Traveler, Inefa, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've fallen
No
further than
damage to
this.
report. But
I think I broke a leg.
Oh no.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
No time for care. Oh, there's a face now.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Haha! It's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
That's alright, I'm fine. He'll be fine. We'll carry him out.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
You're right.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
No, they're friend. Friend. They're friend.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Inefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Why?
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Lianka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the line you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Lianka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So why do you remember everything and Inefa doesn't remember anything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Lianka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need. Waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
More exploring.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that.
Please don't.
So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Yes.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Sure.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is it all true? Do you remember?
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
Yes, of course.
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
We keep going. I like that they're pointing out the treasure chests so that people don't miss them. I appreciate that. Oh, hello, friend? Maybe. Oh gosh. There we go. Alright. Got the stuff. Good bot. Whee! Oh, that is not a bot. Not, oh jeez. Oh my. That escalated
right
quickly.
Now. Right here.
Solidify!
That was unexpected. Nothing up there. Those lava balls sure do be violent. 3. They're talking to us. They say, welcome back, Administrator 3. That's me! Kind of.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Oh, okay. I thought we were about to have to, like, jump and stuff. We can just zoom. What if I wanted to jump down, though? Like, climb down the blocks? What if I did it anyway? They'd have to warp us back up here. We're not allowed to go down into the deep down, dark deep down.
After 2,000 years,
Hello?
we finally meet again, 11th Lord. Mirror of the dawning morn.
Hi.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
That's concerning.
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
Oh, she hasn't been alone.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
Even if she forgets them.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
You sound angry. I'm a little concerned. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into 2. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's okay. Humans get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, we have to slow RP walk the whole way, and I'm not allowed to adjust the camera angle, or jump, or sprint. Oof. That's quite a long walk.
Don't worry, Anefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
It will be fine. I'm a little worried about fellow bot lady up there sounding a little bit angry towards the end there.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
Yep.
We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Oh, this isn't gonna be what you were hoping for.
They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But NF is still...
It's fine. I can kick these guys' butt easily. Oh no. Oh jeez.
What the...
Did an Effa do that? Yep, sure did. This has escalated quickly.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Fight time. This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. Or still, Paimon's in here too. Damn it, Paimon!
Ineffa! Why?
That's not an Effa.
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord's? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
Oh no.
There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me.
Fight time. Fight
For
time?
I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
Are there 13 Fatui?
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the 8th Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous 8th Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Oh my.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable!
How dare you imprison me? And you malfunction. Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles. You will never know peace for the rest of your days.
Oof. I think we may have made her just a little bit angry. I suppose that makes sense because, you know, she thought she was oh so smart and tricky and cunning, and she thought we were fooled, and then we turned around and were like, psych! We knew the whole time. She's angry now.
It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp!
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Anepha's core all along. Everybody's after Anepha's core.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
So what happens if we destroy that?
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
Oh no, she's gonna start fighting with herself.
I cannot let you get away with this.
Anefa! You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination!
Seconds is all I need.
Oh no. It's okay, we have the duplicate core, the fake one. We can just shove it in her chest. It'll be fine.
Anefa!
It's okay. We just have to snatch the Fatui's fake device. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Anefa! Hey, Anefa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
Give me yours. Give it to me.
I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Good question.
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Don't even try. Gimme that core. This guy isn't made of flesh and blood. Oh, he's a robot too!
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
Oh, we'll be fine.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ah, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Oh no. No, I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of a...
Oh, was that it? Well, that was fast.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists.
Make it exist.
We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
Rage against your fate.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this The final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Very possible. Do it. Make it possible.
It's Anepha! Hey!
Oh.
The place stopped collapsing!
Warning.
We finished the
Cannot
fight.
pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by a usurper.
Easy.
It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Ineffa epic.
Anepha! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Sure is.
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
Oh, well, we should definitely get out then. How long we got?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
Ooh, that's not very long.
Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
No, that's a countdown.
29, 28.
We should get going.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving.
Why are we
Then there
still
was that
talking?
earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
We gotta go.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in, 20 seconds.
Oh my god,
Huh?
please.
Huh?
Stop talking. Run and talk at the
place to
same
belong.
time.
I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
No, you don't.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
You do not want to get
Let's
in there.
trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But
It's fine. Trust
if we're here much
Mawika.
longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Look, the Borb is here too.
You unlocked it?
Oh my god.
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
All good. Sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You deserved that.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Sure did.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story.
The infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it. The story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
Don't let him out. Keep him in there forever.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land, and it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes, by continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild.
Good idea.
Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
And you can be friends with the Nepha. I'm sure your daughter will like that.
I've already found it.
Okay, pause. We will finish this next time. We have gone way over time. It is time to pause. I need to do self-care things. Let's get our things. We halted the rekindling and returned the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Good job, us. And this robot hails from Nodcry. Cute. Alright, that's all of our stuff turned in, except for our dailies. Hold, chat. Hold. Don't forget to turn in your dailies. And make sure that you're on a party that can appreciate the free companionship XP that you get from it. There you go.
Add Astra.
Free,
thank you for
easy companionship and free gems. Don't forget. And with that, we are done. All done for the day. Just in time. Make sure everything's closed out. And I am fairly certain that we do have multiple people that I would be very happy to raid. So let's get the raid messages in. If you are not a subscriber, grab that raid message. And if you are a subscriber, grab this raid message so you can use the cute emotes, because they are the cutest. Let's go head out. Let's go raid. Thanks for coming today, everyone. I gotta go. I appreciate you all. I will see you on Wednesday, maybe, probably. You all have a great evening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Too true.